Hi, my dear friends. I really enjoy this every Monday when we can record this. It's a great pleasure for me as priest. So, any complaints, just call me. I take criticism very easily. But anyway, these Sundays readings for Mass are again dealing with the theme of the relationship of money and Christian spirituality. In Amos, the prophet denounces the rich of his own time, warns them that they will be the first to go into exile. And archaeological evidence has confirmed Amos's picture of his society, pretty decadent. And now we got St. Luke, the physician. In the gospel, he contrasts two characters, a rich man called Dives, from the Latin adjective for rich, and Lazarus, whose name means God helps. The rich man seems unaware of Lazarus' existence. The two men could not be more different. And this contrast should remind you of the Sermon on the Mount. Blessed are the poor, for the kingdom of God is yours. But woe to you who are rich, for you have received your consolation. And now does the rich man recognize the poor man's existence? Only now does he realize it? Only now does he want to do something, but now is too late. The second part of the parable deals with the dialogue between the rich man and Abraham. The rich man is accustomed, to getting his orders and getting his way all the time. It's clear with his request of Abraham. He asked that Lazarus bring him some water. He didn't ask in a polite way. And then he asked that Lazarus be sent to warn his brothers, to which Abraham responds, it wouldn't make any difference. Now it is too late. So one of the St. Luke's goals in writing this gospel and the Acts of the Apostles was to encourage rich Christians in his community to attend to the needs of the poor members and share their material goods with them. We can only imagine the impact it had on the rich in his community. It's both a sobering warning and a good scare. How easy it is to apply this parable to our times, our circumstance, and our country. Do we choose to ignore Lazarus? Do we distract ourselves with foolish pleasures as the rich man did? Neither Jesus nor Luke was an economist or a politician, but at a certain point, the problems of poverty and homelessness turn into economic and political matters. How we deal with them both personally and socially is surely one of the great challenges facing us in the 21st century. Ask yourself, what emotional reaction do you have to the story of the rich man and Lazarus? Where is your daily life? Where in your daily life do you encounter the modern equivalents of Lazarus? What do you do? As you reflect on this parable, you may realize that the church and diocese are so committed to service projects. Is there someone in your school, if you're a student, or office, or who is not quite so talented, or someone you don't quite feel comfortable around? Are you willing to help them get better? Work with them. There may be a Lazarus closer to you than you think. May God bless you and keep you. Peace.